test it with the mic over here. I'm going to test it with the mic right up close to me. I'm not quite sure if it's actually connected yet. So I probably need to do a little bit of everything. That's it, you go first and I'll follow you. Did well there, love. Did well. So we're going up Knowle Hill, which is in Rochdale. If you live in Rochdale, you definitely know what Knowle Hill is. But I don't think it's been years. I think I was a kid last time I came up here. I think I've only been up here once. You've not been up here at all, have you? Well, that reminds me of this track. So we're on the treadmill, yesterday, and that treadmill they've got, you can have like different terrains on it. I had a terrain like this, so I'm doing, I think I was running about 8 kilometers an hour or something like that. Then I felt myself going towards the back of the belt, back of the treadmill. I'm wondering why I was doing it. The incline was on 17.
I walked on an 11 yesterday.
So it was like it was running uphill. Thought I was going to fall off.
We're there yet.
So this is it. This is Knowle Hill. It actually looks tiny on this camera.
I thought we were there.
But that in the distance, that tiny little bump there, that's Knowle Hill. It is quite far away though, so we've got to get there first. I'm glad we went today rather than yesterday. Yesterday were awful. Still looks really small Knowle Hill. We're right in front of it. Just for point of reference, G-Bird, in case we get stuck for hydration, can squeeze the water out of the poop.
You know, we've just passed like a running stream.
Would you trust the water in that?
I trust it more than sheep shit.
Big jump. Go on, Andy.
I think Ryan Reynolds was looking for an actor in starring one of his movies. You know anybody?
I'm busy. Far too busy for talks of movies. Action! Alright, let's get at this big bastard. There she is, my little Lara Croft.
Windmills are big, aren't they? Get close.
Yeah, I don't think I've actually been this close to one of those windmills.
Getting warm now.
Yeah, it's quite warm. Really didn't think it'd be this hot. About halfway up. Oh, here we go. We're here. Now, I kind of want to touch that. I've also got a little bit of a thing for lots of other people to touch that, possibly with different body parts. Wash my hands later. What's down here? Oh, I was kind of thinking, I bet that was a well at some point. Too many people fell down it. So on our way back down now. So we asked a couple of people, because we've never been up Knowle Hill, not for a while anyway. So we asked a few people, just time wise. We were expecting like a 2-hour walk today, weren't we? We got to the top in like half an hour. Was it half an hour? Just under half an hour. So not bad going. Or just really overestimated how long it'd take us. Are we getting breakfast somewhere?
Rude not to.
We've got to bring the boys.
Yeah.
Have we?
Oh, if you don't tell them, I won't.
Oh, what if they watch this? Maybe a little WhatsApp message. So what? Why is it this steep down here? Look at that.
Are you okay?
It's like Knowle Hill's butt crack.
Are you okay?
I'm alright, thanks.
Need a separate sheep?
No, I'm alright. I'll pass on the sheep shit smoother. Sun's really out now. Full on summer day. Oh, here we are. Am I driving? Oh.
Done?
Enjoy that.
Loved it.
What are we doing now?
Breakfast. Coffee.
Yeah.
So that was what, 3.5k?
Yeah.
So we did that just over 4 times. That's Snowdon.
We could easily do that 4 times.
I could do that.
If we did it at that rate as well, we'd do Snowdon in about 4 hours. What kind of decision are we making if people are slowing us down? Is it no man left behind or?
Yeah, I can't leave. But I think everybody knows it's a strenuous walk. It's not for beginners. And I'm hoping everybody's kind of going to be prepped for it.
If anyone turns up next week and they're collapsing in exhaustion after the first fence, we'll pick you up on the way back. I think we should do it like a Top Gear challenge. Whoever breaks down and just can't do it, just stay there until we get home.
Yeah, we'll just buy him a train ticket.
Get him a train ticket, give him a bottle of water. If it's sunny, get him a little bit of shade somewhere. Stick him in a bush.
No. To be fair, it was kind of planned in September, so
They should have done it.
everyone
should have
trained, don't they?
Everyone's been training at the gym. This last couple of months has been working on like work capacity. So getting the aerobic work up, getting some strength in the legs, some like strength endurance work. So they should be able to do that. I hope no one turns up in flip-flops.
No, Crocs. My personal goal, I don't know whether it's doable, is there and back in 7 hours.
Under 7 hours.
Under 7 hours.
I'd like to be able to do that. Set off, out to the top, back in the pub, just wait until all this blows over. Right, see you later, can we get some breakfast stuff? We're going here.
I realise the camera's shaking a lot, but
Well, we'll find out how good the
Andy's driving.
anti-step. Don't even start. Don't even try that one. We've seen it first hand. I like that transport. Where are we going to get for breakfast? We're doing an Aldi shop.
Yeah.
God, I love an Aldi shop. What kind of stuff are we doing? Oh, could have gone through yellow then, but you don't want Gail judging me after the driving comment. Right, should we go? See you later.
Bye.
Good morning. It's Tuesday. Didn't do any filming yesterday. It was Bank Holiday Monday. I wasn't here working, so I did a little bit of filming that I've put onto social, like Instagram and stuff like that, but I've not shared it on here. So yeah, just explaining like kind of the video that I did when we went to Knowle Hill. I'm just gonna pop this here, so I'm not, there you go. So yeah, the reason that we filmed us going to Knowle Hill on Sunday, because you might be watching that thinking, alright, so what's this got to do with triathlon training? Directly nothing, but if you're someone new, or like me, not all training needs to be specific. So what I mean is not all training doesn't have to be a run, it doesn't have to be cycling, it doesn't have to be a swim. I am doing all those things, even the run. I started running on treadmills though, a lot more of a pleasant experience than running on the roads. So I'm gonna stick to running on treadmills for a little while until I get used to running a little bit. Yeah, so not all training needs to be those three. It can be other things. And plus, it was a nice day out. Not all training needs to feel like it's training. It shouldn't have to feel like it's tough all the time. Sometimes you can just go out and just work on your mental health. Sometimes you can just go out and get your heart pumping a little bit and just spending time with people that you like spending time with. It doesn't always have to be a Rocky montage. I say this to everyone that I work with. Not all training sessions need to kill you or need to want to kill you. You can actually enjoy them every now and then.
especially at the beginning when training is new to you. Now I know training is not new to me because I've been doing it for as long as I can remember, and I've been doing it for a living for the last 12 years. So I know the benefits of exercise, and I know that my mode of exercise, which has been lifting weights, has brought me immense joy, and it really has. I think it's got me out of some tight spots. I think it's given me strength in other ways, certainly in business and in managing tough situations in my life. It's definitely built resilience in me for things like that. But training for a triathlon, albeit a speed triathlon, it's still huge for me. It's still a little bit daunting. It's still a little bit scary. So I need to be careful the way that I put into it. I need to make sure that I enjoy the process, because I know me. And the second that I don't like doing something, I just won't do it. I've never really just followed the crowd. Not in my adult years anyway. When I was younger, maybe. But certainly in my adult years, I've not been one to follow the crowd. If I don't want to do something, I just won't do it. So, knowing me, I need to make sure that I like the process and enjoy the process. Because you never know, I might do it again. I might even start doing endurance stuff. But anyway, back to my normal type of training today, my usual Old Faithful training. So strength training, I've narrowed it down, so this is going to be flipping tough for me anyway. I've narrowed it down to 2 lifting days per week, just to see how I adapt and I will recover from doing 2 lifting sessions a week to 2 strength sessions and the extra, cycling, running, swimming, other cardio that I'm doing. So the main aim for this training block is to maintain strength and to start to build up my work capacity and improve my aerobic capacity, improve my endurance fitness levels. That's the purpose of this block. So I've done some testers at the beginning of it. I've used my Apple Watch as a guide. So whether the numbers are accurate to start with doesn't really matter, because the Apple Watch is quite consistent. So whatever the numbers change, I know that's going to be. So whatever the number is at the start, whatever number it is at the end of this training block, I'm not too focused on the number, I'm focused on the difference. What's the difference of improvement? And I'm going to take it from there. Anyway, enough of me chatting. Better get some working. And that's it, that was my training. Back home now. I've had my post-workout cereal, if you want to know, chocolate shreddies. Love chocolate shreddies. And I'm going to make myself a protein smoothie now, so make sure I get enough protein in for the day. I can do some stuff on nutrition if you want. I can do some, if you want to see what I'm eating, and calories, macronutrients. If it's something you're interested in, I'll put that on as well. But yeah, don't see why not. It's all part of the prep for this. To be honest, it's not really much different to how I eat and anyway. But I'm more than happy to stick that on if people are interested in that. Let us know in the comments. So that's a lifting session done for today. Tonight, I'm back in for a cardio session. I'm gonna do a little bit of time on the treadmill, get another run in.
another run. Look, check me out. And probably get a bike in as well. I'd like to get a swim. I've not swam for a couple of weeks, so I'm kind of missing that. I never thought I'd actually like swimming as much as I do, but because I'm getting marginally better, it does spur you on a little bit. So yeah, that's me.